All right, so I actually never wanted to do this video, but here I am. It's the end of YouTube, guys. YouTube is dead. No, not quite, but kind of. Here's what I mean by that. You probably heard of Coppa, C-O-P-P-A. It's the whole war against content creators who make content for kids. If you haven't heard about it, there's this amazing video that I'm gonna link at the top of my description. Check it out after you're done watching this one. A social media lawyer actually goes through in depth what Coppa is all about, and even he's confused, and he's a lawyer. So that goes to show you guys, we're all confused. So if you haven't heard about it real quick, any content that is made for children under the age of 13, you have to pretty much flag it as such, and essentially what happens is your video pretty much won't make any money. You won't get notifications to your fans, so you're gonna lose your views, your CPMs are gonna go down. Anybody that makes content for kids under the age of 13. Now, the confusion lies in, what about all of us who make content for, I would say my content, if you go through my channel, it's probably the age demographic of like 14 to 30. I've got some scary abandoned things. I've got some music diss tracks that you never know. You never know who would listen to it. But my first question is this. Wait, hold on. First of all, let me make sure that this video is rated R. So I'm gonna say sex, 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 sex. There, I said sex 5 times, so now this video cannot be for children, all right? So don't flag me, FTC, and don't fine me 42 grand. But anyway, $42,000. Now let's get into that. What does that mean? If your video is flagged as for children and you didn't flag it as such, you can get sued $42,530. That's right, that's per video. And here's another thing. Apparently YouTube is saying that all content creators have to go through all of their videos and flag each video if it's for kids or whatever. So what I'm probably gonna do is, if you're a big fan of my channel and you guys watch my videos, my old ones, my overnight challenges and stuff like that, even though they're very edgy, some would say trespassing or whatever, a lot of kids like my content. So I'm probably gonna have to archive and delete all of my videos before January 1st. It's that bad. Like, I don't wanna get sued $42,000 per video. Like, I'm not even making that much per video. Not too many content creators make $42,000 a video. Here's what I want to show you guys. 2 years ago, something called the adpocalypse happened, spearheaded by Pewdiepie. Not intentionally, but there were advertisements playing on racist content. So those ads were really mad. The brands were like, oh, YouTube, why are you not regulating the ads? So brands took away their money. We lost a lot of money. And I'm gonna show you guys, you know what? Because I was in your position before I was a YouTuber, and I always wondered, how much money do YouTubers make? I'm gonna show you guys exactly how much I was making per video 2.5 years ago before this whole adpocalypse happened, and I'm gonna try to estimate what CPMs, aka how much money, we're gonna be losing after January 1st. Let's go to the drawing board. All right, here we go. Before we get started, I just wanna show you guys this banana. It's in the shape of a banana, so that's not appropriate for children. Don't flag this video. All right, let's put the banana down. Now let's get serious. So YouTube has agreed to pay $170 million fine to the could you guys even see that? So YouTube has agreed to pay $170 million to the FTC. All right, the FTC. So basically what that means is that YouTube is surrendering and saying, hey, you know what? We're not even gonna fight. We're just gonna accept the $170 million fine, and it gets even worse. So I mentioned earlier that each video you can be fined $42,530, and you get sued $42,000 times 10, that's 400 grand. Anyways, if your video is flagged for kids and you don't tell YouTube, or you don't put the little mark, because apparently there's gonna be this, like, after every video release, you gotta say whether it's for kids or not. If you don't put it for kids, you could get sued $42,530. YouTube tries to help us, all right? They try to help us because as a creator myself, and I manage many other YouTubers, that's probably why I don't post a lot anymore. I've been working with a lot more creators, people you love, like Mo Sargi and Ali H and Danny Dorito. But essentially they're saying, hey, listen guys, we're gonna put in the terms and conditions 10 factors that you gotta read, and any of those factors could basically mean that if you're breaking one of them, you might get sued and you might get flagged. Pretty much any video that has kid themes. So let's say I did a one-man hide and seek with a Superman, okay? Superman, movie character for kids, you know, is a superhero. However, the video itself is a scary video. You guys remember what the one-man hide and seek videos are? It's where you take a toy and you put blood on it and it's a whole ritual. That's not for kids. But if it has kid themes in it, like Superman, for example, Superman is, or can be considered, kid theme. I hope this is not backwards, but I'll change it in post edit. But let's get back on track. So Superman kid theme, but we're using it to draw blood to do a ritual. Well, YouTube doesn't tell us if this is okay or not. And let me tell you guys something about YouTube. I've been on the platform for several years, and I work with people that have been on here for many years. Since the very start, everybody says the same thing. YouTube just does not have good communication with us. I don't know if it's because they're too big of a company, or there's too many creators, but I think it's BS. I don't know, they just don't talk to us. They only talk to brands. And I put in the title, I believe, or I mentioned earlier, that I was gonna show you guys exactly how much money I was making when I became this YouTube sensation, and I had to pretty much stop doing YouTube full time. This was 2.5 years ago, because I was scared. I didn't want to rely on YouTube. So I started a marketing company myself. That's how I make money now. And I was afraid that something would happen in the future like this, and it just happened. Let me show you guys exactly how much money we were making before the adpocalypse. It was really bad. But this FTC stuff, it looks like it's gonna be a lot worse than what I had. So check this out. When I became a YouTuber, you know, I finally made it. It was like a dream come true. It was like winning the lottery, all right? It still feels like that. It still feels surreal to have so many supporters, amazing supporters. On 1 million views, I would be getting, for example, this is let's say pre-adpocalypse. Okay, so that's before the whole Pewdiepie debacle happened 2.5 years ago. So on 1 million views, you guys probably always wondered, because I always used to wonder when I was just a fan or trying to make it. 1 million views, guys, would equal out to be between $6,000 and, if you had good CPMs, like $10,000 on 1 million views, okay? So on 100,000 views, this is what I was getting. I'm gonna show you guys. On 100K, I would make about $600 to $800. All right, that's what I was making when I first started blowing up on YouTube. Then the adpocalypse happened. This CPM, by the way, real quick, that's a $6 to $8 CPM. That's what it was paying us, which is really, really good. Then it went down to about $1.50 CPM after the adpocalypse. So what I'd be making on 100K is $150, which compared to obviously $600 and $800 is absolutely terrible. But then it got even worse. My 100,000 views was actually getting $0 because they were getting demonetized. YouTube did not tell us which videos would be demonetized for what reason and which ones wouldn't. So I would post 10 videos of the same style. 5 of them would get demonetized, 5 of them wouldn't. And judging on the track record of this not even miscommunication, just lack of communication by YouTube, I don't expect them to be communicating to us now during this entire turmoil that YouTube is in. So based on my history with YouTube, when I was getting flagged, when my videos were getting demonetized, I didn't even know why. Some of them would, and I'd be spending a lot of money on videos. You know, I'd have to travel across the US just to go to theme parks and and do these types of challenges. I was making no money for many of the videos, so I couldn't even justify putting any money into my videos because a lot of them were getting $0. So if that's what was going on 2.5 years ago, and they just paid $170 million, and each video could be flagged 42 grand. YouTube is pretty much just sweeping us all under the rug and saying, hey, figure it out. We're gonna give you guys 10 factors, which, guys, I'm gonna throw them on the screen right now. There's the 10. Look at them. They look very general, broad, right? I don't understand them. The video I linked at the top of the description, it's a lawyer that speaks. He doesn't even understand it. And if he doesn't get it, and he's a social media lawyer, how the heck am I supposed to get it? Or any of the guys I work with, or any of my YouTube friends supposed to get it? We are not supposed to get it. So I can't believe I'm saying this. I can't believe that I truly think YouTube is doomed. Like, it is. And is it right for you to advertise? Somebody might be sitting there and saying, oh, well, you're such an asshole. You were making so much money on 1 million views, 6 grand, that pays rent, da 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 da. Okay, cool. But do you guys know how much money we creators have generated for YouTube? If we made that much money, YouTube made the exact same amount, probably more on ads. So we were generating YouTube billions and billions of dollars over time. We earned our value. It's like an NBA player. Yeah, he gets paid millions, but you know how much money these guys generate? It's way more than they're paid. So that's where the justification comes in the value. And plus, we work hard. Like, we genuinely work really, really hard. And I know some of the content that content creators put out helps people through depression. Some kids, or let's say a 16-year-old might be watching a channel that's meant for, I don't know, 12-year-old. That 16-year-old connects with that YouTuber after school when he gets bullied. Like, trust me, I get a lot of DMs with fans that tell me thanking me for the content because it helps them get through hard times. And that's the best part of being a YouTuber. What about these 16, 17, 18-year-olds who watch kid content or kid content that's flagged by YouTube that's not supposed to be kid content flagged, but is, what are they gonna do? Like, they're gonna lose these creators. They're gonna lose their friends. I know some of you probably consider me your friend. Like, you guys get to watch my life on Instagram, which, by the way, follow me right over there. But you guys get to follow my life. I can't be posting content the way I used to anymore. And nobody can anymore. Nobody. It's a scary place. Like, it's a very scary place. I don't know what's gonna happen to the dollars. Like, I don't know what's gonna happen with all the brand money. Like, brands are panicking. We can't target advertisements to kids because of, I have no idea. Honestly, there's not that much information that's being spoken by YouTube, like clear, concise, concrete information that can make sense. So I'm just trying to make, like, I watch a few videos. I'm talking about the past of what's happened in the past as it pertains to the adpocalypse. Is YouTube doomed? I don't know. I hope it's not, but just by the sounds of it from this lawyer, the way he's speaking and the way my friends are reacting to this, guys, it's really bad. Like, it's the worst I've ever seen on YouTube since I started 3 years ago. And I was a fan of YouTube and I always kept track of the trends. I've never seen it go this bad. And now, guys, that I work on the brand side and I work with advertisers and stuff like that, it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be really, really bad. I feel really sorry for all the kid creators or content creators for children, because I know how hard they work. I've met Ryan Tory Review. Well, they make too much damn money, but I've met them and I've met a lot of them in Los Angeles and some of these conferences and their families. They work hard with their family to provide entertainment for other children. And it's sad. I can go on and on and on talking about this, but I think you guys get the gist of it. A lot of content creators are gonna stop posting content. Mainly all the content creators for kids are gonna stop posting content. My friends are gonna, like, they're gonna hesitate on every single upload now. Is this for kids or is this not? It's gonna prompt us to swear a lot more now. Like, look at this banana, it's shaped like an eggplant. You know the eggplant emoji? This video's not for kids. But seriously, I'm making jokes like this, but is this video for kids? Probably not, because it's informative and I'm gonna use big words like antiperspirant. Is that a big word? What's another big word? Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. I'm pretty sure that's a word. If you're under the age of 13, you probably don't know what that means. So this video is not for 13-year-olds. I repeat one more time. Guys, comment below, what do you guys think? Have you guys even heard of Coppa? C-O-P-P-A. Have you guys heard about this? Have you heard Pewdiepie or anybody else talk about it? What do you guys think? You might not understand what is happening on the brand side of things, but what do you guys think is gonna happen to these content creators? Just based on the track record of YouTube not really ever telling us what's going on, it's gonna happen again. Not probably, like, it's going to happen again. They even tried to remove a verified check mark for literally no reason. Instead of sitting down and sitting at the table at YouTube headquarters and saying, how can we help our creators? One guy eating a donut was probably like, let's take away their verified check mark. Like, how is that even an initiative from YouTube? Like, come on, man. These guys work so hard for you. I sound like I'm venting, and I am venting because this was my dream, it was my passion. And I had to stop because of this stuff. And now that they're saying this, come on, like, what more is there left to say? I think you guys see my frustration. Comment below what you think is gonna happen. I didn't think it was gonna be this bad. I refused to watch content about Coppa, but I just did, and I'm scared. And I'm scared for everyone. I'm scared for everybody. Yeah. If you guys enjoyed this video or you guys learned something, please smash the like button, subscribe, turn on the post notification. If you're under the age of 13, hey, keep watching, I love you. This is not for you though, but if you are, I love you, okay? Anyways, I'm signing off. Make sure to follow me on Instagram, Kazzy_official. I'm gonna be giving you guys notifications for new videos in case YouTube is broken for whatever reason, like it usually is. Make sure to hit the subscribe button. I'm gonna be doing more videos about this stuff. I'm gonna probably interview some massive YouTubers, getting their opinions about this, because I really wanna see what the top dollar earners think about this entire Coppa frenzy. So thanks again for watching. I hope you guys learned something and you enjoyed my venting. It's been official, Kazzy official. Peace.